We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Up top, it's 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit sharply on the ground. Arenado has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder,
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Springer on second. Harper at first. 1 gone. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Their count now at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that brings up Javi Baez.
Second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3 runs already home here. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Behind 0-2 now. High chopper over to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Swinging a soft liner, to second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ripped down the line. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll step off and try and reset. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it, and he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
High and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. In is Joey Votto now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, Josh Bell. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Judge is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this new inning set to get underway. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
This is skied out toward right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baez.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line toward right center. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Softly hit out to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something break.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The first baseman.
On the ground to second for Torres. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Yadi Molina digging in now. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is flared out towards second. And Molina's aboard a base hit. At the plate, George Springer. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 3. Right. Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now to the plate, Joey Votto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenan Middleton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 99, Kenan Middleton.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. In the air to center. Springer on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Xander Bogaerts. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Mitch Garver has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Osuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Carter Kieboom will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Another payoff pitch. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And that's over. 2-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Ready now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels.
First pitch coming, here it is.
George Springer.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. Gone! In is Joey Votto now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mike Moustakas. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1-2 now. ball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Baez is there for it. One away. Standing in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Three and two now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Miguel Sano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Josh Bell the next to hit. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Yadi Molina digging in now.
The catcher, number 2. Yadi there.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Turner.
A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And this ball hits the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The second baseman, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And this one's in the dirt. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Hit well again. Down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Tanner Rainey answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 now. George Springer would be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out. His 7th. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no play.
Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off. 5 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch
Fouled away.
Garver.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Torres. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors on the Washington line score. To 2-2 now. Fouled off. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
And now for Washington, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the end. Here's Javier Baez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped up. Baez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He was a double play victim last time around. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout, no hits to this point. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider? You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Digging in, George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Austin Voth comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 3.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Right side, but it's well foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres at the bag. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Well, this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
And a step off. Into the box, Miguel Sano.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. Here's a high pop-up. Molina calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Fastball just off the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count was 2 and 1.
3-1 to the National shortstop. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Starlin Castro come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that brings up Mike Trout. Hit sharply on the ground. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eddie Rosario.
Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Suero is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch, it dances all over the place. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Number 2.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The first base.
Striding in, Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate, Yadier Molina. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 54.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Nationals down to their final out now. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Angels led this game from MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. And that's through, a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that runner will go as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts looking up. Gone! And that brings up Javi Baez.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Marte isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a one-run ball game. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tommy Pham. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. And he is in there. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He loses him on ball four. Yadi Molina digging in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? LeMahieu for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Ready on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter,
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Nolan Arenado. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. Here's the 0-1, and now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
2-2.
Popped up. Freeman has a play. 1 out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Moustakas. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Two and two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul. 1-1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. Chapman in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Starling Marte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. All set for the start of the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 1. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, George Springer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 1-0 the count. Hard liner to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Ball 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, and they'll need him to get something going here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The pitch. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And there's a base hit on the line. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it goes. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, still going back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Here's Starling Marte, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 6 runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Marte going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that brings in George Springer. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Garrett Cole takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning DBRADY.
Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joey Wendell. Now time granted here. At the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Marte going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Out in front of it, strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. LeMahieu for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. You can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
In there, a base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Emilio Pagan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Popped him up. Freeman is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been a ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball left outside.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Marte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Mike Moustakas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Josh Hader has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Gloved by Arenado. And that's out number 1. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. And very quickly there are 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a We are into extra innings, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the leg.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's fouled away. Fastball well outside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Craig Kimbrell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So a runner at second, two down now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. 0-1 the count. Rosario at second. Bell on at first with two down. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in is the DH, Joey Wendell. Kenan Middleton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Middleton playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second? With the 9-hole hitter, do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to
Your
walk.
attention, please. Pin hitting for the Rays. Number 35.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got count 1-2.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ready now for L.A. Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. No balls and 1 strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Mike Moustakas would be next. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Inside corner called a strike 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Amir Garrett takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
There's Baez, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chopper left side of the infield. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now for the Angels, Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitter's counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The first baseman, number 55.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That's coming on. He tracks it down, and that... Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff McNeil is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. One out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he misses. 2-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Michael Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses, that ball's up and out of his zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 13th inning ready to begin, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he popped him up. Freeman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Bryce Harper now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Brendan McKay, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So a full count now.
3-2.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses. 2-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 3-1 the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Yanni Chirinos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Mike Mayers enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he's safe. So a big moment in the ball game here. Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Yanked fouled off to the right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
It's bunted into the air. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
Justin Anderson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ji-Man Choi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ji-Man Choi.
In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Instead, we're headed to extra innings as the side is retired. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Eddie.
First offering on its way. Now the 0-1.
Nope, ball one. Look out, 1-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The first base,
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Into the corner and slicing foul. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, number 6.
Ryan Buchter is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Wendell. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Michael Perez would be next. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.